Morning, everyone. It's the live stream event of the week with the Age Diversity Forum. We're here again to talk everything age diversity in the workplace. My name's Steve Anderson. I head up the Age Diversity Forum, and I'm with my colleague Sadie in the corner there. Hello, Sadie.
Hello.
Sadie is our editor-in-chief for the event and keeps everything running and on time. We're here for 30 minutes, as I say, to talk everything age diversity in the workplace, pick up on topical conversation, hopefully give some good information and data and support for challenges and the opportunities for age diversity in the workplace. If you're live with us on YouTube, then we'd love to participate through the chat functionality. If you haven't got a YouTube channel, I think there's a little bit of admin you have to do first just to connect you, but it's not too onerous, so please do that. I say we welcome comments and questions, and we'll get to those later on in the stream. But if not, this was recorded and will be shown on our YouTube channel after the live session finishes. So why are we doing these live streams? Unfortunately, age as part of the D&I agenda remains largely overlooked by many organisations, largely overlooked in terms of the whole protected characteristics. But age is part of that agenda. It's as wrong, as unjust, as illegal to be biased and discriminate for age purposes. And it's not just older people in the workplace, it's all age groups. It's a multi-generational facet, and bringing those multi-generations together actually offers superb opportunities for an organisation to develop its workforce, to develop its products and services, have a happier and better productive workforce. That actually means that's good for business. So it's not just the right thing to do, it's business imperative. So we're here to amplify the message for age diversity. This is all part of our Making a Noise campaign for 2021. Thank you, Sadie. There's a hashtag that we'd like everyone to use on their media postings. We really want to get the message out and make a noise for age diversity. I say it offers so many values and benefits, and it affects everyone. You know, whatever your age, you're of an age, and you may feel that there are opportunities or situations that you're adversely affected by because of your age. So we're here to break down those barriers, to mitigate against those issues, and to create opportunities for everyone. And to help do that, at least once a year, we celebrate age diversity in the workplace with our Champion Age Diversity Day. And there it is. Thank you again, Sadie. On June the 11th, this is actually the third Champion Age Diversity Day. We initiated it in 2019 as a vehicle to showcase age diversity and to really highlight the positive impact of an age diverse workforce can have. And we've progressed each year, and this year we're progressing again in terms of what we're looking to do on the day, what we're inviting organisations to do on the day. And we spent a bit of time on this in last week's live stream, but since then we've had even more interest, and organisations asking for, you know, what resources are available, what can we do, what activities can we plan for the day. Go over some of those ideas and suggestions that organisations can take on board, and these, many of these, if not all of them, they don't take too much resource or time or effort. It just takes a bit of energy and believe in the values and of age diversity, and recognise that I say everyone in the workplace, whatever your age, can benefit from this. So I thought today we would just talk through some activities and that we've heard organisations are already planning, but some things that we're providing as well. We have in our website, we have a dedicated page to June the 11th. So if you go to our website, in one of the drop downs, you'll find Champion Age Diversity Day page, and within that page it just talks a little bit more about why we're doing it, why it's important, and some various ways you can get involved. And there's also some already on there, there's some resources that you can download, but we've got some other stuff coming. In fact, Sadie and I have just been reviewing a poster that's going to be made available, which is new for this year, that organisations can use within the workplace, use it on social media, on digital media, on digital channels, share it across the workforce. Again, just to highlight that as an organisation, there's value for people within your organisation of all ages, and opportunities are available for everyone, whether that's bringing people into the organisation, whether it's continued training and development for those individuals to retain those skills and experience within an organisation. This is all part of the age diversity values and benefits. So so that's hopefully we're going to be signing off that design later today, and you'll see that available within that Champion Age Diversity page. So just to go through sort of a list of stuff, but for want of a better, but we've got a sort of top 10. We probably should have done this better, Sadie. Number 10 is this, but
but titles, I can type them really quick.
Well, we missed an opportunity here to really present these, and we maybe should have force ranked these better, but this is in no particular order. But number 10 on the charts is media posts. So we have a hashtag for the day, Champion Age Diversity Day, and I think Sadie's already displayed that. But use that. We all use digital media, social media as individuals, but organizations do that as well. It's pretty much part of our daily lives and daily interaction with friends, with colleagues, with to showcase what we're doing and how we're doing it. So on the day, why not post even if it's just a Champion Age Diversity Day celebratory message, but use the hashtag Champion Age Diversity Day as well. That helps us again just track who and how things are progressing on that side. Last year we were trending on LinkedIn. I'm not exactly sure what that means in terms of numbers, but I think the fact that we were trending means that that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. So we would absolutely encourage you all to use your whatever media channels that you use the hashtag and highlight the fact that it is Champion Age Diversity Day. Number 9 on the charts, and I'll just mention this, is the posters that we will have available. I say hopefully by the end of today. The design is fresh off the design table, and just to repeat, this is a poster that again showcases the day with some signposting to where to find other information, and confirms the value of age diversity in the workplace. So please, download, print that off. You could probably use it as a in digital media as well. Not having to, you don't have to print it, but it'd be great to print it off. These will be full size, poster size, formatted designs. So I think, Sadie, most organisations have these big printers now, don't they? And they can print those
Yeah,
off.
they could be able to.
Yeah.
And if not, I'm sure A4 ones will do. And then you can take a picture with it and then post it on social media with the hashtags.
Yeah. As you say, doesn't have to be full poster size. Do an A4 size and put it up on your maybe your you might have your own little office or your own desk space. Put it up on there. Put it up in the on the canteen notice board. There's an opportunity. Number 8, I think. Well, number 8 in the charts. Again, these aren't in any order because I think this is a great one. One of our champion friends has already been in contact about getting T-shirts printed. So alongside the poster design, we are going to be presenting a T-shirt design that can be used to just make it easier for to think about what you want to put on a T-shirt. We're going to be providing a design for that, but please, let your design prowess come to the fore and come up with your own designs. But to have T-shirts for the day would be fantastic. And again, as Sadie just mentioned, get some pictures with the team wearing T-shirts, or even if it's just it's a large organisation. We know many large organisations who do value age diversity have sponsors within those organisations, so individuals who rally the cause and the purpose. So even if you're to keep costs down, I know these things can cost money, but have the sponsors of an organisation wearing the T-shirts on the day to really promote. So yes, T-shirts, posters on the wall, really begin to build that picture for Age Diversity Day. So number 7 is use the hashtag, and I sort of already mentioned this in the media posting, which I guess is where hashtags are mostly affected. But the hashtag Champion Age Diversity Day, put it everywhere you like. In terms of not just for Twitter, use it on LinkedIn, use it on Facebook, or whatever media channels you use. Put it out there, because hopefully other people will use it, if not to use it themselves, but to track, or what does this mean? But use the hashtag. Champion Age Diversity Day is the hashtag for June 11th, so please use it. Number 6 in the charts is send us your stories. We'd love to hear from individuals, from organisations, about what you are doing for the day, or if there's a particular individual story that you have, whether that's giving a shout out to your organisation about how that organisation supports the employees for age diversity, whether it's an organisation who wants to highlight some good practice that they have. Let's hear about it, and so send us that. You can just email us through email us, or contact us through our website. Thank you, Sadie. We'd love to hear from you, and we will be very happy to share those centrally and get those messages out there. In a similar vein, number 5 is write an article or a blog for the day. We have, excuse me, as part of our Making a Noise campaign, we have a monthly journal where we have guest authors, guest journalists, as well as the Age Diversity Forum providing our own original content. We invite others to write about the Age Diversity challenge and opportunity. So if you have an article that you would like to present as part of Champion Age Diversity Day, or write something special, so I guess this is more to all our journalist friends and author friends who write for various magazines, and we've had some great articles already from people who regularly contribute to the likes of Forbes, for example. Yeah, we would love to hear from you and showcase those articles. Number 4 is making a short video. So this is again using the media means that we have, that most of us have at our immediate disposal nowadays through the advent of mobile phones. And it shouldn't be called a mobile phone anymore. I think it should be called it's a mobile recording device, because I think most people use this for photography and for videos, and because the quality of these things is so good now, not just recording, but even for editing as well, and for transferring the finished result to a digital space is pretty easy now. Make a short video. It just has to be 10 seconds, a sort of selfie type, shouting out for champion age diversity. Again, use that, put it up on your media channel, send it to us. We'd love to, create an inventory of that and showcase that throughout across all our media channels as well. So
you can even use if you upload any videos to YouTube, you can even use our hashtags champion age diversity and making a noise when you upload it, and then we can follow that and see it too.
Fantastic. Yeah, making a noise, champion age diversity. Yeah, use that, and on LinkedIn as well, and on Twitter, we can track all of that. Yes, so great point. And if you do that as well, actually, I think that probably makes, and send us the URL link for that, because I think that just makes it easier to, rather than sending potentially large files of video around, if you upload it to your own Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, whatever environment, and send us the URL, that's easier to transfer and share as well. So hopefully you're seeing that the majority of these tips and activities and opportunities are with resources that you have available to yourself, and for an organization to do some printing, I think that's relatively cost effective, as well as being a great thing to do, and to highlight that. And on that note, number 3 is, as Sadie's touched on this already, about on our, it's getting a picture, getting a photo of you holding a age diversity sign. We have some specific signs already on our champion page to download and print. Again, size wise, choose whatever you like, but this can just be A4. And there's various, I think there's 3 different signs about, just champion age diversity, we champion age diversity, and I champion age diversity. So I champion age diversity could just be, again, a selfie type photo holding the sign that you can print off from the download, or get your team or group together and hold the sign in front of you, we champion age diversity. So we would love to see those pictures. We've had that actually for the last couple of years, and that works pretty well. And again, post the pictures with the hashtag. It all adds that to that momentum of raising the awareness and raising the profile. Because I guess that's what we're looking to achieve on Champion Age Diversity Day. It's raising awareness, raising the profile of age diversity. Bringing it up the priority ranks against and with all the other inclusion initiatives and protected characteristics. So let's really take this time, at least on this one day, to really amplify the message. So 2 more. I'm going to reverse it as I'm written down. But number 2 is, again, this is all about communication. Use an email signature with Champion Age Diversity on it. We all, I'm sure, send humongous amounts of emails to each other and to partners, and we've recognised that. And actually, we're going to be posting a downloadable email signature on our website in the next, I think probably by next early next week. Something you could just download and copy and paste into your email signature, and begin to use that, as soon as you like. It doesn't have to be just on Champion Age Diversity Day itself, but again, through that email messaging, show that you value age diversity in the workplace, show that you're considerate for and give equal opportunity for everyone, and share it with your colleagues, with your work partners, both internally and externally. Let's really get this message out. And I think that's, again, quite an easy way of highlighting age diversity as a positive. So again, we'll be having a downloadable resource on the website to do that. And the last one is probably the easiest and most important, is engage with a work colleague. So this is really just taking some time to have a conversation, whether that's over a coffee in the canteen, whether it's you've had an idea about a project or a service or a product within your organization. Share that, engage with someone, maybe from a different age group than yourself. But have a conversation that sparks an opportunity to for, let's say, a new idea, a new product, or let's find a better way of working. Let's find a better practice of something that we do. Let's sit there and point to that post on the wall and say, Champion Age Diversity, what does that mean for us? And is there more that we can do? But have that conversation with a work colleague. Or if you don't see that within an organization, promote the idea to your immediate boss, to the leaders within the organization. We've had contact just this week from organizations who have, during the COVID pandemic, actually taken the opportunity to develop internal resource groups. I think they called it a colleague resource group, where I mentioned earlier, generally led by sponsors, leaders within an organization who are promoting certain values and considerations, in this case for inclusion within an organization, and engage with a colleague, mention it to them, say, why don't we do this? It would be a good thing because there's added value in sharing experience, technical knowledge, getting multi-generational groups working together collaboratively on projects, on programs, on ideas. This is where real innovation is developed, and from that innovation, business can begin to perform better. You get a better working environment in terms of that knowledge sharing, experience sharing, technical know-how sharing. I think, Sadie, you would echo that over recent weeks, just through our own discussions, we've come up with different thoughts and ideas, and in terms of how multi-generational groups work together, and where it starts in terms of education.
Yeah, just through conversation, we've come up with so many different things that people can do, so many things that we can do to help get rid of ageism and help people celebrate Age Diversity Day. So yeah, conversation is important.
And so that was the top 10, but that engage with a work colleague is probably, at the end of the day, the most important, but the easiest thing to do. If we all take that first step towards recognizing our colleagues, recognizing our that age is no barrier. Let's get rid of ageism, and another part of the Age Diversity Day. So that's the top 10 sort of activities, but just to highlight, a couple of other things that, for the day. We have a new video series that begins next week, running up to June 11th. We're led by Sadie, actually, and we hope it's going to be a pretty powerful series titled "What Can We Do to Stop Ageism?" So it's a bold statement. We know it's used in other protected characteristics. We thought, why not? Let's be bold and for ageism. So this is and actually comes back from that conversation we talked about just a minute ago, Sadie. This is going to be recorded commentary between us about what we can do to stop ageism.
Yeah, this is both points number, what we got, 6, 5, and 4.
Yeah.
Look at that, a combination.
So the first episode is being launched next week, and we'll be running it up until June 11th. On the day, we'll probably republish those as well throughout the day to go. And also, we think the way they'll be presented, there'll be another resource for organisations to use internally. So again, in that sharing and engaging with colleagues, or in small groups or in large groups, these are short videos, probably about 1.5 to 2 minutes long, that you can watch as an individual or together. Hopefully they spark a conversation or discussion internally that you can have, and look to see how you can adopt that understanding and that practice, and seek to overcome maybe any potentially barriers or bias that you may see. So that's part of it. And just a final thing, as I recognise we're rapidly approaching 11:30, we're going to have a live panel event, and we did this for the first time last year, and it was fantastic. And it was we had a panel of global leaders from different organisations talking about the value of age diversity, and we're doing it again this year. We've got a very kindly sponsor, one of our champion partners, Hansuki, led by Ali Kazimi, who's sponsoring and facilitating that for us, and we'll be putting the final touches to that over the next couple of weeks. So we'll be showcasing the timing and the participants of that. We've already got some great people lined up to be part of that panel, which is fantastic. And again, we'll just let everyone know. That'll be a key point of the day, I think, where we have that live panel event to really showcase the values of age diversity in the workplace. And around that, again, just to reiterate, it's an opportunity for everyone to get involved, to participate. We've given a top 10 of suggested activities, but don't be feel that that's an exhaustive list. If there's other things that you want to do, or feel that you want to deliver within your own organisation, then please do that. But we'll be, as I say, talking about this over future live streams. We'll update over the next few days the Champion Age Diversity Day part of our website, just to showcase the resources that we have available for you all to use, and again, just to relist those activities and those suggestions. So I think we're just about a minute over, so sorry about that, Sadie. But is there anything else we need to say? Just that that we are here every Friday, 11 a.m. British Standard Time. We've got guests coming as well, so so do stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you for your time today.
And check out the monthly journals as well.
Yes, thank you. Yes, our monthly Making a Noise journal comes out the first Wednesday of each month. We started at the beginning of the year as a key part of our Making a Noise campaign. There's lots of information in there, and signposting and articles and videos and all sorts of stuff. So yes, that is a great way, Sadie. Thank you. This is our mantra for the year. Join us on the journey. Get involved. Get engaged. We want organisations to take the first step towards an age diverse workforce. So join us on the journey. On that perfect note, we'll say goodbye. Thanks very much.